Well, speaking of 2008, it was a year full of all types of entertainers, some new, some old, and some who took home the gold. The 2008 Pop Culture Poll actually highlights some of the best moments, and joining us now with some of the results is PopEater's Editor-in-Chief, Jason Kaufman. Welcome to the show, Jason.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Very interesting list going on here from 2008. Let's just get right into it.
Sure.
Actor of the Year. You guys polled, you know, who they thought was going to be the best actor of the year. I just need to know, is Leo on that list and is George Clooney on that list?
They're on the list. Yes.
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 All right.
Of course. But the readers, Robert Downey Jr. in a landslide.
Wow.
And I think it's really comeback story because all of his past problems are behind him. It was such a gamble for Hollywood to put him as the anchor of a potential huge franchise in a comic book movie. And the movie did so well. It's a special effects movie, but it really was carried by his performance. So I think that people are just feeling really high about him.
He's doing his thing.
Exactly.
He's looking good.
And then he goes on to, has a great turn in Tropic Thunder 2 that people are even giving Oscar buzz about for a Best Supporting Actor role. So I think that people are just like a 1-2 punch. He ruled the summer.
Keep doing what you're doing, Robert.
Absolutely.
Keep doing it. Okay, Actress of the Year. This one was pretty close, though, between three women: Nicole Kidman, Kate Winslet, and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, they were all separated by a percentage point. We were surprised by Nicole Kidman. I think that people were voting really because we ran the polls the week that the movie Australia came out. So people were looking at her on the red carpet saying she's beautiful, she had baby Sunday Rose, the family's gorgeous. But nobody went to see the movie. So it's, I think, you know, I think that what we also saw is that Kate Winslet, everybody's so excited about her coming up with Leonardo DiCaprio, teaming for the first time since '97 in Revolutionary Road.
So good, too.
Looking wonderful, fought back against the comments that Vanity Fair airbrushed her. So I think people just think that she's beautiful and they're ready to see her really do her thing and hopefully get that Oscar statue that's long eluded her.
Let's talk about the hottest new male and hottest new female of 2008. I'm looking at this. All of these were very close as well,
very
too,
close,
you know?
very close. But what wound up as the winner, Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, both from Twilight.
Wow.
The
50 and 40%.
Yeah, exactly. And people actually have compared them to Leonardo DiCaprio and to Kate Winslet and the chemistry that they had in Titanic. So it was clear. I mean, this movie, Twilight, the books were so popular, but nobody anticipated that it was going to come out and do a $71 million opening weekend. Robert Pattinson, his paycheck goes from $2 million to $10 million with the sequel that they're going to be filming right now.
I'll take that.
It's worked out for him, absolutely.
Best female musician. I don't think I've ever seen a list where Madonna was at the bottom.
Madonna?
Maybe A-Rod's ex-wife's Christmas list, maybe that's the bottom of that list.
PopEater readers have been very anti-Madonna this year. We ran a poll around the split. Are you on Team Guy or Team Madonna? Team Guy in a landslide. It was like 75%. But Taylor Swift wins here. And it's funny, her album just came out beginning of November, so it's not like people have had a lot of time with this album to really kind of soak it in, but they've been building up in terms of rolling her out to get this album out. She's at every award show. She's singing her heart out, crosses over to pop charts and the country charts. Debuted at #1, I think, on both those charts. So yeah, people just are in love with her.
Well, best male musician, I'm surprised by this one because the Jonas Brothers, every single girl in America is in love with them, but they were 7%. That's it.
7%.
Who got the top on this one?
David Archuleta got the top.
David Archuleta?
It's revenge. PopEater voters saying we're not happy with David Cook. We give it to David Archuleta. I think that people. David Cook, I think, finished second in this poll.
Yeah, he was close.
I think that people are looking at, you know, David Cook almost seemed like the reluctant star. I think that people really were with him with American Idol. But once it came out, David Cook kind of pulls away from the spotlight. Archuleta is out there, and he's like, you know what? This is my moment in the sun. He'll shine. So I think people were really just behind him there.
You guys keep us interested with lists. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for coming by here, Jason, too.
Pleasure.
And to see more results from the 2008 Pop Culture Poll, all you have to do is go to our website, BetterTV. And of course, we're going to have a link to the full survey.